Alright, hello, this is Sim Streamer, also known as Chandra Blaze 1977, and we're, I think, on port. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think we're on part 4 of my, this cosplay of Chandra Nalaar, like from Magic the Gathering, as an OP pyromancer. Um, yeah, the part 3 to this, uh, that OBS, which I used to capture this. Sorry, I gotta collect my thoughts. I'm nowhere close to being the best voice commentator, and I already know that. So I appreciate it. Those of you who watch these videos, thank you to my viewers and everything, and yeah, as I've said many times, I enjoy doing these streams, whether I make it public or I make it just private and then make it public later on my channel, and just get to talk to the microphone and just be spontaneous and whatever with my gameplay and with my voice commentary and stuff. And so, um, yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh, the part 3, it dropped frames and stuff. I mean, there was always something on the screen, it never went to black or anything, but the video would pause, the footage, would pause many times, and then it would move a little bit and pause and stuff. All I did was just go rescue Griggs and, buy the 2 rings from him that help with your magic, which is sorcery and pyromancy. It helps with both of those, but not miracles. And so, let's see. And as I've said, like in basically every video that I've since I've been doing voice commentary, I am a cigarette smoker, and I know that that's bad for you, and it's it's bad for a person, but it's very addictive, and so I'm having one right now, and I'll tell you that I'm gonna light up, and even if I didn't, you would hear the sound of the lighter. So I just feel like I should let you know that that's what it is, since you can't actually see me, since I don't have a webcam. So just a second. So my computer has only been on for like an hour or something so far today. So right now we're in the green. So hopefully it's gonna look good for this entire video and everything. Yeah, it tends to mess up the OBS whenever playing my video games doesn't, but the OBS tends to mess up if I've had my computer on for half a day or longer. God, but let's see. What I'm thinking that I'm going to do is first I just want to say yet again in a video is thank you to my viewers that listen to these long monologues, while we're only looking at the image and we're not seeing the gameplay footage. Because I like to tell you about the build I'm doing, or whatever cheats or lack of cheats that I'm going to do or going to use, and whatever, during the gameplay, and just other things that might be on my mind or whatever before we get into this. And I know I say whatever a lot. I'm thinking that I'm going to, since I'm cheating the character, I've got her stats like not all of them totally max, but we're plenty powerful enough. And of course, pyromancy does not scale up with any stat, but I've got I brought those in as being +5 ascended pyromancy, so they're as powerful as they're going to get. We have that ring already that will help with how powerful pyromancy is. So I think I'm going to just to hurry up with this. Basically, I'm going to just once we get into this, I'm going to cheat in with with TechnoJacker I'm sorry, the Crown of Dusk, and I guess Power Fin also. So I'll just have my pyromancy just as OP as it could possibly get then, because of all those things. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to do boss rush. Finally got to the point that I finally said that. Yeah, I don't. You know, that's a program that Wolf 2K9 that's made all these awesome programs that let us get into data files and do different stuff. He's also has made Boss Rush, which just in case you don't know, that makes it to where just whatever your character is right at that moment, you know, with whatever gear, I mean, you've got access to your inventory, but whatever your levels are and whatever, once you activate that, it'll disable saving Dark Souls, so that you know you don't mess up your character by doing boss rush. And then you can either tell it to just go through the whole game, and it'll start with the Asylum Demon, and it'll do like every boss basically in order. You know, he kind of chose what order he thought that should be in, so some of the bosses are a little bit more powerful and kind of hard before you get to Ornstein and Smough, but I mean, whatever. It's, you know, it's the order that he decided, because if you choose that, you're gonna have to go through you'll have to go all the way from the Asylum Demon to Gwen, so you just better be prepared for any boss. But he also has it to where you could just choose any of the bosses and just fight them, and it'll just repeat to where you can fight them over and over again if you want to, and just tell it to stop whenever you want. And which is great. One thing that's great about that is that like such as me, that I have not done a melee build. You know, maybe within this past year I've started doing melee builds instead of intelligence or pyromancy, or sometimes miracle builds. So it allowed me to, you know, practice melee against Ornstein and Smough, you know. And of course, whenever you use boss rush, you don't have any of the summons, because it just puts you right on into the boss fight. So you have to do all of it alone, and you know, and of course you can't summon any actual human players to help you with this either. And just to say, of course, that I always play Dark Souls offline. I mean, I play PvP just a few times, but almost totally I don't. It's offline, as it will be for us here. You know, that way I'm not invaded, and plus you know, plus I'm going to be cheating, and I've changed some data files, so you know, so they might ban you from ever playing Dark Souls, at least online, and you know, I don't want that to happen. So finishing this cigarette. Blah 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 blah. I'm almost at 10 minutes of talking about this, but yeah. So I think I'm going to do boss rush. I don't have any you know, video footage of myself playing, you know, fighting bosses that are from the DLC or of Nito or Sif or Gwen, you know, any of those. So with this, we could just see that. Now I enjoy, you know, actually going through the game and you know, fighting enemies or whatever, you know, going through the areas excuse me, to get to bosses. But you know, this boss rush thing is really cool, to just only fight the bosses, and you're just warped right straight into there. So well, let's see, the version of boss rush that we're going to use, I know that it's at least one update that he did. He probably has some other updates of it. I know he has at least one update of it, but this version of boss rush works perfectly fine as far as I can tell. So that's the one that I'm going to use. It's the one that he made in July of 2017. So let's see. Just if Wolf 2K9 happened to watch this particular video, I'll just say to him that first of all, thank you very much for making this, And there's just two suggestions that I would have for boss rush. Is what was the one? Oh, one of them is that well, he doesn't have Bed of Chaos as even being an option for a boss to fight. And maybe he does if you just choose that boss by itself, but it's not going to be a part of the actual whole boss rush where you just one after the other, you just go to each boss, you know, because that's kind of a weird boss. It's not like, you know, any of the normal type of enemy bosses that you fight against. But there is that mod that exists on Nexus that's called Better Chaos that makes that be a different fight, but it's in the same location. So I would just, you know, I would just request that he make an alternate version of, you know, boss rush that allows you to do that Better Chaos fight, you know, during the whole rush. I mean, you know, possibly. I mean, whatever. Either way, you know, it's fine if he doesn't do that. But the other thing that would be nice, especially, I know I always say a bunch of stuff as a prelude or whatever before I actually get to the point of what I'm trying to say. I guess I'll say the point. I would like it if I could pause while I'm doing boss rush. I mean, I would like it if I could pause while I'm playing Dark Souls just at any point that I'm playing it, because I never do it online, so it would, you know, it would be great if we could pause Dark Souls. But during, you know, if I do the entire rush, a boss rush, you know, it'd be great if I could pause it, because, you know, because I take so long to talk about stuff. So if I was to do that rush, it would, you know, yeah, I'd be frantic trying to talk about it and trying to do the rush. So I think we're not going to do the rush on this. I'm just going to choose the different bosses, and then I'll just stop it so that it doesn't repeat it, you know, and make me do it again, and then it'll just put us, I think, just back to our character, which is at Firelink. She's at Firelink, so so yeah, blah blah blah. I better get into this. Get the image off, and yeah, I'll just keep it on the screen for a second. Yeah, I don't know if with 2K9 can, if there's, you know, I don't know if it's possible in any kind of capacity to make Dark Souls be paused. So I don't know if he can implement that type of capability to Dark Souls. But if so, it would be great if you could pause while you're doing boss rush. I would say, or at least pause in between the bosses, but still continue the rush to happen when you unpause. I don't know, maybe he has that in there already. I'm not sure. I haven't done boss rush in a while. I have a few videos of me doing that while I had Epic Mod going, but haven't done that in a while now. Alright, we'll get into that. Of course, we don't hear those menu sounds because of a great mod that I have a link to. Okay, so, excuse me, it's still in the green, so I guess we look good as far, you know, on OBS. Well, let's see. I'm going to, you know, I could have done this beforehand. I got that to where it's going to block the entire screen. And hopefully TechnoJacker will attach. I didn't have it open yet. Do-do. Minimize that, and see that it actually doesn't take any time for that to start working if it's gonna work. So yeah, that's great. Alright, we want just max humanity, infinite spells, because the pyromancy is my weapon, and I'm just cheating even more so by having this going, and the infinite durability. I think that your weapons while you're doing boss rush, that I believe he must be giving them infinite durability so they don't break if you were using a melee weapon for the entire rush. So that's great. I'll just do always fast roll just to make for sure that I'll always be fast rolling, even though I have 9/9 endurance that I cheated on this character. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Okay, so, well, of those things. Alright, I want item replacer on here. We're just going to do this. Try to do this as fast as I can. This crap I don't ever use. Well, is there a weapon that I don't want? Yeah, because the bottomless box is messing up because of how I edited the data files for some of these weapons, like this one right here. It's got A scaling and it freaking does bleed and it does really toxic damage. So I made the butcher's knife better for a slasher villain cosplay I was doing. So the bottomless box doesn't work, so I either have to drop this stuff or I have to rearrange it. Mostly it's the shields I might want to go to. Well, I'm not going to use that, so I'll just convert it. Alright, Crown of Dusk, and there's only one version of that. It's not upgraded, so there we go. We got that. And it's invisible because of a texture mod I have. So, yeah. And then, yeah, that, and I wanted to keep that just as a trophy because he just happened to drop that when I killed him, the Black Knight with the halberd. So that I don't need. I've used it in many builds that made it chaos, but power within. Alright, that should have worked. Alright, it did, so. Well, I guess I won't need homeward at all while I'm doing this. So I guess I'll just get rid of homeward so I don't have to flip past it. Alright, put power within there. That's good enough. I like using all these different spells. Those particular ones, so. And we can infinitely cast this shit, right? Yeah, we can. Okay. So I guess one shield. Maybe I kind of want to just go do something besides just go straight into boss rush. Get that shield from Oscar. I may one-shot him. I don't know. You know, now that I'm like as OP as you can get with Pyromancy. And we're on new game. You know, it's not new game plus. So I guess we'll go up here. Plus, I'm seeing if it's going to be in the green while I'm doing this stuff. I have the mouse a little bit in view. I don't need to use that key that's there, so. I'm glad there's not any. Well, that would be crazy if there was a boss that was like in poisonous water. What the hell? That would be kind of weird. Yeah, okay. Oh, I've never done this before, so. At this time I figured, I mean, like this music that you've seen in my other videos, that short list that I have, that list is actually for me doing boss rush. I picked those songs, but I guess that we're just going to just make it be the music from the game. Well, when I do the bosses, yeah, it picks you up and stuff, yeah. Surely you can see what's happening here. Alright, let me just look at the video real quick. Make sure that it's showing that you hear me also. Surely you can see. Yeah, okay, you do. And you can hear me. Okay, what am I was thinking something. Oh. Just make the music be, I guess, 2 compared to that. Okay. Alright, these dudes, I guess I can just blast them with this flamethrower. Just to show, you know, I don't guess those dudes have seen me yet. You know, that's the stats. That's what they're gonna be. I cheated that, of course, and there may be a dude coming after me, and you know, Pyromancy Flame is maxed out, and this is what I want to wear for the cosplay, so I maxed it out, and this I altered the data files to where that gives me the Mask of the Child stamina regen effect, so that's why I'm wearing those, plus it goes with it. So alright, these two dudes, since I've got cheat engine, you know, that will let you warp to any bonfire, you know, TechnoJacker's cheat engine, that I don't actually need that doll that's down there, because I would like to get footage of, also get footage of myself going through Painted World, because I really like that place, as I've said in other videos. He may get hit by that. Yeah, he did. Well, let's see if I can just do Fire Surge against him. I like the fight against this guy, as I've said before. Now let's just get out here so we have freaking walls in our way while we fight. Duh. Oh, you fucking zombie. Okay, right. Yeah. That was... Yeah. Okay, god damn, I've almost got him dead. Finish you off with this shit. Alright, so that, of course, that shield is good against magic, so I may use that if I do one of those bosses that has magic against you. I'm mostly trying to not use a shield, though. I always use a shield, and I don't want to rely on that. Chandra Nalaar doesn't use a shield, you know, on the card, so... I don't need that to use the bonfire. I want to just be in Firelink when I do this. Let's see. Well, I could just do boss rush against that demon down there. I want to do Artorias first. So, anyway. He's a pretty hard fight. Well, shit. Well, I'll just do it this way. I got 9 of them. I just used one. The normal way. Alrighty. I guess I'll put it on Power of In, so whenever I first go in there, I'm gonna cast that. I don't know if it's against Artorias. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to cast it. But anyhow, maybe I'm not gonna be needing this, so I guess I could put that on a shield just in case I chicken out and I need to use a shield. That's the best shield I have since I've leveled it, upgraded it all the way just by cheating. Its stability. Yep. Plus it looks cool with that mod that I didn't make that's on it. It gives those... I'm glad it tells you those statuses, but they're in the way too to see. Hey, I should just have this on for whenever I first go into Artorias. Alright, I'm going to... I shouldn't do this, of course, when I'm going to do this, but I'm going to light a cigarette again, and that stuff is still trying to go away. We've got the somber music of Firelink, which of course I like, but I definitely have heard this a whole lot. But it's good music. I just want to look at this. The mouse. Definitely have heard this a whole... Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess it looks fine. Okay, so we're gonna get into here. I got the boss rush mods up here. Oh my god. Oh, right. I need to backup save my character. Yeah, so because once you get boss rush going, it doesn't save what you have been doing. I mean, maybe it was, well, it won't save anything after this point, at least. Yeah, because, you know, you're going to be fighting bosses that may be later into the game than you are at, especially if you fight Gwen, and you know that prevents you from going into new, you know, the next new game plus, or you know, just messing up an event or whatever. So I mean, you know, that's awesome that he made that the mod the way that he did. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna quit out just for this purpose. All right, so this is where I'm saving this. Yet again, I'm in FL, which is Firelink, and I'll remember because I'll watch my own videos, and plus I'm making my own videos. About to do boss rush. Yeah. OP boss rush, I guess. Okay, so now I think that he can, during boss rush, you can choose, I mean before it starts, you can choose even which new game or new game plus version of that you want to do. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Also, I'll fight a boss on new game and then see how much harder it is on new game plus. So yeah, make sure that I've got that in there. Okay. Alright, so I need to have boss rush on. I guess Dark Souls, I need to have the save loaded first. Excuse me. I want it turned around. I'm glad it does that, but I want it turned around. Well, not her. Using one hand. There, like that. Yeah. Okay, but the mouse controls it, so it's gonna move around. Shit. Alright, this version of it that he's got. I guess I have to use... I guess I just don't click that. Ah, fuck you. No, don't. Ah. Run as administrator. My antivirus software is gonna fuck with me while I'm trying to do this. No, fuck. No, I don't want you. Get rid of it. Yeah, whatever. God. It better not have deleted. Well, it put it up here now because it fucking did that. God damn it. I'm glad it doesn't fuck with me like that whenever I use TechnoJacker or something. I also have that gun game mod, you know, that's for Dark Souls. It's on, I guess it's on Reddit. I guess it's on Nexus. I know it's on Reddit. Anyway, that particular mod is hard, by the way. It makes this game a lot harder. But I've tried it, you know. I think it's awesome that we're able to make all these different mods now for Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is awesome already, and you know, as should be obvious, we all love Dark Souls, us that are doing these mods for Dark Souls, you know, but we've played the game so many times, so it's nice to be able to, every once in a while or whatever, to, you know, use some kind of mod that alters something about the game, how you play it, or adds enemies or whatever else, you know, or how your character looks as far as texture mods and stuff or whatever. So yeah, just for some variety and everything. So yeah. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, if I can do this quickly, I'm gonna put it back onto the image. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that antivirus software to not freaking do that. I'll leave the microphone on so you can hear me while I'm doing this. Alright, what did it... you get rid of every version I had of that. Because I pasted it in more than one place. Open this shit. It freaking deleted that, you fucking thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go into, you know, go to his website and just download it again, which will be the latest version of it, but that's fine. Hopefully. Wolf 2K9. Hopefully I can just find it by typing it into Google. No, I can't find it by typing it into Google. Ugh. Alright, on YouTube then. Okay, 9. Yeah, yeah, here we go. I subbed him. Fuck. I can't talk. He has a link to it. Somewhere in one of these videos he's done. Here we go. Yeah, that's a freaking ad. I don't want you to have to hear. He doesn't have a link to it on this video. Oh, that's someone else doing boss rush. Maybe here. Okay. No. Oh, I guess he had a link directly to it on here. But my damn antivirus software is preventing me from getting it that way. I just want his website. Well, he doesn't have a link to it in his about section of his channel. Damn. Come on, I want to just go to your website, man. Yeah, 2 threats have been fucking blocked. Oh, the hell. It's trying to load something right now. I can't see OBS either, so I don't know whether we're still in the green or whatever. I mean, you'd only be seeing that image. Well, this is going to take forever, whatever it's doing right now. Damn. Well, fuck. Well, I don't want to take forever trying to do this, you know. I guess I should have tested that before I started this video, so I'm sorry about that. Get this damn thing out of my way here. It was on my screen that you can't see. I could just basically do my own boss rush because I could just use... I fucking better be able to still use TechnoJacker while it's on right now. Alright. I don't need that. I could just warp to the bonfires to get close enough to them. So I guess I'll just do that way. I need OBS up here. So in the background so I can see it. I'll just do that run to get over to Artorias. And I mean, I could backup save right before I go into Artorias' fight, which I guess I'll do that. Alright, I guess we'll just use this shield. Okay, so I want to go to you know, and of course that is nothing against Wolf 2K9's, you know, the program that he made. Is just my fucking computer is thinking it's a threat and it's deleting it so that I can't use it. Fuck. Ah, God. Alright, we want toggle this. Put that over there. Go down to last bonfire location area here, and we want well, I could do that boss that's in the sanctuary also. I don't want to fuck with that. I want to do Artorias. Fight against myself for my other cosplay. So we'll do that. Of course, I haven't even stepped foot into the DLC yet with this character. Alright. Well, I need Homeward, or I need to... I got some weapon that I can use for this. I can't hold that. That's gonna be too slow. Fork. Well, I got room for Homeward to be on here. Oh, that uses that bonfire, so that messes that up. I guess I'll put it out here. I guess that it'll change what bonfire I told it to be at on this. Yeah, it did. Because I didn't check mark that. I guess that would prevent that. But I mean, whatever. It also would make you go back to that same bonfire again if you warped the normal way. All right, let's get the hell out of here. God damn. Up there, man. That was a lot of things I had flipped through. Well, I'm gonna arrange this the way I normally would with the. Sorry, this is taking forever to do. I don't need those things. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're still in the green on OBS, so that's terrific. I haven't dropped any frames yet, according to it, so that's great. I guess I won't even use that bonfire. I guess if I die or whatever, I'll just go back to Firelink. There's that weird thing over there. I better put it on this just in case I got that, in case I have an enemy in my way. So we're in the DLC, and so, yeah. I wish there was more than one DLC for this game, by the way. But there's not. I bought Dark Souls 2 basically because there wasn't any more DLC for this game, and so I just pretended that Dark Souls 2 was the DLC of Dark Souls 1. I haven't been here in a while, actually. I'm going like probably the wrong way to not get hit by these things. I'm missing that. Fuck that. Oh god, these enemies, you know, which I've added to, well, just on my computer, I've added them to, well, the freaking dark route, but I'm gonna have to redo that because of those forest hunters that are fucking things up. Alright, that's bridge. Where the hell is it? I get lost in these woods even though it's daytime. It's over there. How the hell did I get to that? Quit being such a noob. Alright, let's see Calamite fly through here. Yeah, hello, Calamite. Shit! Alright, I'm gonna back up save right before Artorias' spawn. His freaking fog door. I don't even need that right there, so fuck it. That crystal lizard. There's places where you can fall through here. We're real sneaky with the way that they designed this. Like right there, you can, yeah, blast you with that. Okay. I always get confused as to how to get over to there. I guess that bridge I could, or the elevator, I can activate it. We're still in the green, so I guess you can see what I'm doing. Ah, I don't want to fall in that little crevice right there. Ah, shit. Can I use this? Just to be doing, to have a shortcut in case I mess up some way of not backup saving. I don't want to use health. Ah, shit. I need to get down there. God damn. Fuck. Ah, he does that fall down thing. Ah, damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Shit, dudes. Ah. Well, I guess this... shit. I hope you can hear what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is... Okay, right. And this is an elevator, but that's the elevator to go back up. But you have to activate it from up there, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. Well, what the fuck was that? I guess that's that elevator that you come up from... Yeah, that you come up from whenever you're doing the end part of the DLC. Down in the abyss or whatever. Here's this motherfucker over here. All his shit he sells is too expensive, but I've modded his outfit, you know, for use so that I could look like, you know, somebody from Castlevania or something, you know. Or Dracula or whatever. Yeah. Well, I could do the whole thing and just going back to the bonfire, which I didn't use. I could have warped to it. Well, I can warp to it. Well, I can warp to it. That's what I want to warp to. Fucking A. Dark Souls messed up. Of course it did. Alright. You know, I gotta reopen it. And I can't do anything else until it's resized itself and positioned itself on the screen, or it's gonna be in some weird place that I gotta actually move it so I can see all of it and put it back where I wanted it to be. So yeah, last time it fucked up, yes. Alright, you can see this. We're at, God, 44 minutes of me trying to do that. Shit. Hopefully this is at least somewhat funny that I'm having to go through all this. I guess I'm going to actually use this bonfire. Well, but I need that. Well, I mean, I could probably beat him with all of these spells, but I'm freaking cheating, so... Oh, I only have 9 S's for the flask. Kindle this. I haven't beat Pinwheel yet, so I can't make it be 20. Oh, my spells. I don't have, like, Fire Orb or whatever. I don't know if I could kill him. If I could be a good enough player to hit him with every one of these spells when I cast it. Now, what else do I have? Of course, I could create something else. Some other spell. And I just have Fireball and Combustion. May have to use a weapon. I'm kind of wanting to do this with, you know, not cheating. You know, besides how much I've cheated already. You know, not have TechnoJacker open. So, I mean, I could hold another weapon. I think I could still fast roll with that. You know, this is cheated already because, well, the durability will go down, though, if I use the special move that I gave this thing. Nah. I don't know with TechnoJacker that you can repair something, like make its durability go back up again, just by cheating it. You know, if I die, well, whatever, anyway. I think I'm hearing my computer's fan, but we're still in the green on OBS, so I mean, whatever. I probably went the most wrong direction through here I could go. Where the fuck is that building at? Shit! No, it's not over there. It's right here. God damn it. I don't know if I'm going to add many more enemies, or if any more enemies to these areas in my epic mod. I gotta get better at the game first before I can decide, or get better at these parts before I decide where I want more enemies. I can tell you though that the aggression mod, like I guess either version of that, either with Cheat Engine or there's another great one that's on Nexus right now. That I think he's updating. He may have finished updating it by now. I don't know. I haven't looked at that in a while, but it makes this part a whole lot harder. Those stone guys like come for you and they get in your way, so you're going to end up having to fight every one of them at least before you get to Cal Meat's bridge where that event happens, because they're all going to be coming from you, getting in your way and stuff. So yeah, it definitely made that harder, which is fine. That was the point of that. So yeah, that was cool. But holy crap, that was the most, until I added them to my epic mod. That was the most I had ever fought these enemies that are in this forest. Yeah, I usually run past them and stuff, like we just tried to do. Okay, so we're going to want power within. That's going to really affect my health, of course. I shouldn't smoke, I guess. This fight is pretty hard. I wanted to backup save before I did this. So I'll do that. Whatever the fuck this place is called, I'll just call it DLC. Outside Artorias. Can I spell it, please? Artorias. Boss Fog. We're almost at 50 minutes or whatever now. Thank you for bearing with me during this video. Alright, I guess we'll have the cutscene, and we'll always have the cutscene if I use that, if I, bring back in my backup save, Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just see it. I haven't seen this in a while, so. I could have used cast power within before I came in here, I guess. I mean, I know I could have, but I didn't, so shit. Yeah, he kills that thing. I guess, don't know if that's giving him dark magic powers or what the hell, but yeah. Whatever. Rawr. So we're gonna see how much I suck or don't suck at fighting him. I haven't fought him in quite a while, but I have practiced it some, but it's been a while. Ah, I need to... Maybe now he's gonna hit me. Okay. Okay, cool. That was enough to do that. Rawr, dude. And of course, we're as OP as we could fucking ever get with Pyromancy. Well, I can't use that spell anymore. Shit. Need to heal, dude. That much. Fuck. Do I have time to cast this? Yes, I do. But get hit also. Okay. Well, when you're OP, you can beat the new game version of him. 50,000 damn souls. Holy shit. Well, I wanted to try to fight the new game plus version of him, but doing it with boss rush. Fuck. Well, shit. Well, I'm in here. Of course, that's, you know, around here you can do, you know, PvP if you're online, you know, these places. I've done that a little bit, you know. Yeah, through here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I guess people like to, you know, just invade each other in this area a lot. There's one particular channel. Shit, shut up. Whatever enemy that is out there. There's one particular channel that I've watched a lot as far as a lot of that dude's videos was here where he was showcasing weapons and stuff, so that I enjoyed that. Yeah. I can't even remember what his name is, so I can't like I can't shout out to him, but if you play Dark Souls you probably have discovered that channel. Yeah. Well, I'm here. I don't really want to go through here. I mean, I can, but Wow. Well, I need to get Cheat Engine open again for what I wanted to do. Yes. Come on. I have to do that first. Okay, we're gonna... I think I'm just gonna go fight Gwen. But backup save before I do that. Just to fight him. Just to create my own boss rush, since the real program, I mean, you know, that program won't work. We'll just stay human. Also for that. Well, I guess the kiln, I'm gonna have to run through it to get there. Because if I warp right on into Gwen's boss fight, then he won't move. Kill him in the first flame. Cheat my way into there. Last bonfire is this. I guess I'll go ahead and do the other scripts. Well, max that and that. I'm gonna try to do it without infinite spells. No, fuck it. I'm doing event with spells. Always fast roll just for the hell of it and just to make for sure and whatever. Okay, that's my next bonfire. Shit. I don't. There it is. God, I don't know what I keep getting confused. Oh, another by the way type of thing. Just to say, I may be the only person on this planet that has used the adrenaline mod to make my character faster than all the enemies. I don't know, but I mean, I've edited it. You know, the guy that made adrenaline mod edited that. You know, allowed it to where you could edit that. Blah. So you can make your character faster. So. One thing too that I've discovered with that, if you make it be 2, or I like to use 2.3, 2.5, you know, anything between 2 and 3 times faster for your character, that the homeward bone like won't work because its animation is too fast. So your character will stand up all the way again before it's finished, and you won't warp. But if you use homeward, it's slower, so you will warp. So whenever I do that, I have to level Faith to 18 so I can use homeward. So yeah, just so you know that. I just blah 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 blah. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna. I think I'm gonna quit out whenever I get to his fog door and then save it again. Oh, what's the last thing that I saved? I'm just so scatterbrained during this particular video. I need a cigarette too, by the way. Just to say, well, I was outside of there. Okay, whatever. I've got I put it on infinite spells, and okay. I just fight these dudes, I guess. They're gonna try to hit me in the back. Possibly. See how powerful I am against these Black Knights, the most powerful Black Knights in the game. Take that, motherfucker. Being a pansy and using a shield for this, and I'll use it in the boss fight too. Great place to farm these dudes, and you have to wait until you get to this point before you can get their armor, unless you cheat it with Cheat Engine, of course. Like I've done with her leggings. But this texture mod doesn't affect them. Now, for Epic mod, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for this area. You know, the enemies that I add have to have information that's from enemies that are on that map already. So I guess since I'm just talking about, I'll kill him first. What I've thought about is possibly what I would like is, well, it would make it really hard to run through here. But okay, I've always thought that, I mean, this area looks fucking awesome, okay? I'm talking about this because this is the first time in the video I've ever come to this place. So, yeah. Anyway, this area looks awesome, okay? And, you know, you can fight these guys, these Black Knights, and you can farm them for their stuff and for their chunks. So that's terrific and everything. I mean, that's great. And you can also run past them, you know, which is fine. It'd be nice if there was just a bonfire up by Gwen's area, but, I mean, whatever. Well, TechnoJacker knows that there is one, but there really isn't one because he just puts you in there. I gotta smoke, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm doing it anyway. Basically, what I would like is to have some of the main enemies from each area of the game, to have at least one of those in here, spaced spaced out between the Black Knights. You know, so it's just kind of like almost a slideshow or so, or whatever, kind of a, oh, you remember this enemy and this enemy as you're running through here. All these freaking types of enemies that you fought against as you're going to Gwent. You know, like the guy with the large club being in here, and but he doesn't even work. I've tried to add him to Firelink, you know, where the graveyard is, and he fucks up when he's there. So yeah, I mean, I probably could make there be Silver Knights in here also. You know, but they won't be as powerful as the Black Knights are because they'll be the Silver Knights from Analondo. So shit. Gotta light this cigarette again. A lot of standing around and talking, especially in this video. But we're still in the green. Hopefully, I hope you can, I guess just gotta check this over and over. You can fucking see what I'm doing and you can hear it. Alright, yeah. Yep. Okay. I guess it's gonna be this shield against him. Yeah, it's got pretty good fire defense. Squeeze me, holy fuck. Alright, so that's what I would like to be here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able... I haven't tried to edit this at all yet. But I don't know if I can do it that way. You know, I guess I'm going to just have to try different enemies and see if they'll work correctly. You know, I'm pretty sure Silver Knights will work, and more Black Knights would work, because I just would copy them. But, and just place them somewhere else in a different coordinate. Also, I'm not exactly sure about what I want to add, if anything, to Gwen's fight. I guess what I could do is just make it be one of each of the Black Knights is in there also. But it's pretty hard to me already. Yeah, I'll say I'm not very good at pairing him. You know? So yeah. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to pairing. So anyway. Yeah. I killed these first two. Thank you for listening to me, by the way. If you're still watching me. Well, I could get the Black Knight armor, but I could cheat it in too, and I already did the leggings, so whatever, fuck it. Yeah? Which is right there. Spoilers, by the way, I guess, being in this area. But everything's a spoiler. Black Knight sword now, which I can't use. I mean, without leveling strength up. I just have basic Pyromancer strength because I didn't need it. God, I only have 5 S's flasks. Fuck. Well. But I got infinite spells, motherfuckers. Come on. I'll just use some humanity, so I have 5 S's flash before I go in there, and I'll back up save before I go in there. So we don't have to come through here again. You're gonna hit me with that. Get your shit too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I farmed these guys a lot, especially on console, where I've gone into New Game Plus, some, because that's the only way I can go, is just keep going. I can't cheat to go to a different bonfire or something, like I can on here. Black Knight, oh, gonna get another Black Knight halberd? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I could add some kind of enemy over here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if this fucks this up. I mean, I'm not using Solaire anyway, but you know, I didn't even check to see if like some Solaire summon sign is up here. Or that, holy shit. Just because I'm curious, I don't guess it. Well, maybe I will use them if I'm able to. I've only seen it a few times when I've come through, so it's somewhere in this area though. Blah 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 blah. This place, yeah. I can't see the sky is a dome, by the way. If you're able to use, yeah, if you use Dark Souls debug to like move around, you can see like outside of this place. Yep, it's a dome up there in the sky. I mean, whatever. It's fine, you can't tell it from here. Alright, so freaking use that. Those are the only ones I need. I don't even want to flip to those. I guess that's alright. Well, I could use that flame ring, but I won't be quite as powerful with the magic. I don't need this now, since I got infinite spells going. Okay. Alright, we're gonna back up saved. The fact that I'm doing this. Create a new folder that I'm gonna remember to put something into. Gwen, boss, fog, cheated to get here. Just to say, to remind myself of that. You know, was using Control-C and Control-V to copy and to paste. So, yeah. Alright, don't hear those freaking menu sounds. Yay! She's got that lopsided thing on her head when you see her on that screen. Alright, I'm going to try to talk about something else before I'm finishing the cigarette. Thank you for bearing with me. We're at out an hour and 8 or whatever now. I got a lot of different little icons below my stamina bar up there. But will it be enough? Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, I sort of wish that this area was longer, or had more to it. It could all look like this. This is fine. This is awesome looking, I think. But, I mean, there could be like a second bonfire in here or something. Yeah, there could be a bonfire in here, and then they could have made this longer. Had a few actually. They could have done what I was suggesting. They could have had, you know, some of the major enemies from each part of the game in here. Yeah, that would have been awesome. But, I mean, whatever. But they designed the game they wanted, the way they wanted to. And it's still awesome. So don't get me wrong about that. Surely I'm not the only person that's thought that, though. Yeah, if it just had a second bonfire, then this could be a longer place. And, you know, have a little bit more variety to the enemies. And just a little more challenge to get through it, but have a second bonfire. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I could have, but whatever. And Gwen could have had a damn cutscene too. I mean, what the hell? He's the old lord or whatever, so he doesn't deserve a cutscene, I guess. But you get a cutscene. one of the two cutscenes that I guess doesn't in any fucking way affect how your New Game Plus is going to be, which I guess I'm glad of that. But, I mean, what the fuck? Whatever. The lore! Oh my god, the lore. Oh shit, I'm going to do this. Oh, fuck. Sad music and shit. God damn you. Well, that blocked every bit of it. That didn't quite block it all. Get hit by this shit. God damn. Will this stagger you? Not one of them. That did. Two of them will. Take that. And that. And that. I don't know how many I'm using. I don't do that one miss, so I don't know if I could completely kill him with Black Flame if I wasn't cheating. You're gonna grab me and do that shit. Fuck you. Do I have time to heal? God damn. Fork. Heal. Do I have time to cast this? No. I wish I could make my character look like him. Like, I know you could get the armor, but it'd be cool to have his beard and stuff, or else Andre's beard. Especially for my Slain cosplay. Quit running after me. And I want to make a sword that's on fire like that, and I don't know how. I think that it is possible to do it in the data files, but I'm not, as of right now, able to do it. Do I finish you off with this spell? Hope you're seeing it. That didn't quite... I don't know if that hit him at all. I want to do this. Get back behind here. That'll probably block it, though. That fucking killed him. Okay. My texture mod affects his sword. Yeah. Okay, I got that. How many souls am I gonna get? Like 70,000 or something? Guzzle. Well, don't want this fucking out. I want it to be on the other Pyromancy flame. I almost, well, I basically, where the hell is it anyway? Over there. I don't ever do this thing because I just don't want to see that cutscene. I want to be the Dark Lord and shit. I guess we'll just do this part. Get back on that just for the hell of it. I want on this. Squeeze me. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
My lord, bless thy safe return.
Well, hell yeah.
Let Kath and Framt serve your highness.
Well, goddamn, that's right. They're gonna serve me.
We are here to serve your highness.
You say highness twice, but that's fine. Do.
True dark be cast upon the world.
Yeah.
Our Lord hath returned.
Yeah, your queen, motherfucker, right? Since that's a female. Son of a bitch. It won't say DX fixed right here, I don't guess. Yes, that's the director. Okay, whatever, yeah. And we're here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna blast the fuck out of the Asylum Demon if I keep going. Pick up the key. Nah, I just want to do the Asylum Demon just to fucking blast the fuck out of him. I've only got 2 S's flat. Well, there's a bonfire. So this is New Game Plus, obviously. But I want to just do New Game. Well, I could freaking go to Artorias on New Game Plus now. Well, I'm gonna beat the Asylum Demon first. Just to do. As I said, hopefully I'm entertaining enough to listen to. I guess I am if you're seeing this, so yeah. Don't have my extra enemies. You know, and just to say my extra enemies, I've tested it. If I can fucking have, when boss rush works on my computer, then my extra enemies that I've already added to boss fights, they show up. Yeah. I mean, at least so far. I'd have to add extra enemies to all of the boss fights and then test boss rush to make sure that, you know, the way that he warps you into each boss, that they would still work, you know. And then I had to figure out something else if it didn't work. But yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I can fucking kill him right now. Okay. Right, I've got all this shit. I don't fucking need that anyway. That ring. Blast you with that. Blast you with that. You died from the lava. Never mind. For doing Chaos Storm. Got that trophy. Which I guess you automatically get it. Okay. But you can't leave yet, right? You gotta talk to Oscar. It's locked. Okay. I could warp right now, but that door won't be open, even though I could warp. But by cheating, I don't need that bullshit right there. Get out of my way, dude. I mean, another thing that would be cool is that when you go into New Game Plus, that there would just be like just a few extra enemies. You know, not anything close to like how I'm trying to do Epic Mod. Excuse me, but just a few extra enemies would have been cool. But I mean, whatever. Excuse me, there's always going to be something about a video game that you wish was different. Just everything in general, you wish that something could be different, you know. But it's not, but whatever. Squeeze me again, damn. Kablooey, what's up?
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm not hollow. Yeah, okay, right. I guess I won't kill you. You're only gonna give me the keys, because I already have the Estus Flask. Okay. Yeah, sorry, dude. Okay. Thank you for getting me out of the cell I was in, though. Yeah. I hope you can fucking hear this. Yeah, you can. Okay. I need to blow my nose. Jope. I guess we'll just use the bird to get the fire leak. Fuck. Do that. Big Pilgrim's Key. I always get that soul over there, but whatever. I won't get it this time. Good job. Go straight ahead. Okay. Well, from where? This way? Yeah, okay. The obvious straightaway area to go. I would put an enemy out here. Maybe right there. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Do my silly thing I like to do here. Yeah. Yes, whatever. Okay. Alright, we're fucking here again. We're in New Game Plus and shit. Alright, use this bonfire. Leave it. If I go do Artorias, I don't suppose that, you know, by cheating my way there, I suppose this bonfire will continue to work because that firekeeper will still be alive, I guess. Never tried that before, but alright, get more humanity, hell yeah. Okay, 23. Okay. Oh, I had 20 earlier. Eccentric dude is not here anymore. Okay. I'm gonna be back. I've gotta blow my nose. This is like. All right, we're just gonna put it. I'll be right back. Which I'm gonna try my damnedest to remember to get this off. So that image once I'm back. So I guess I'll mute the microphone. So you don't have to. So you don't have to hear me doing it. Yeah. All right. Alright, we're back. We're going to get the image off. I'm going to keep it on this for just a little bit, but just so you can see that I'm back to this. I'm just saying that the reason we're not hearing any music besides part of the reason why we're not hearing any music besides the music that's actually from Dark Souls is because this time I want to actually monetize this video. I want to monetize this video. These other ones that I've done when I haven't just totally used either the music from the game or you know, music from Kevin McLeod, which is all really good and stuff, but when I use other music, well then I can't monetize these. So I mean, whatever, you know, that's only for me, and I mean, it's great for viewers because then you don't have ads. I guess you don't have ads popping up. But anyhow, alright, so we're gonna get into here. I don't know what I'm gonna go do. You know, with Cheat Engine, I could cheat my way to anywhere in this game. Just so you don't have to watch me fighting Artorias again. I'm thinking I won't go do Artorias, but again. I'm trying to think of what other boss I would like to fight, which will be the New Game Plus version of that boss. Alright, we got cheat engine on here for that. Alright. Well, I mean, I like fighting Quaylag and stuff. I could use this, you know. Well, we got it on now. You know, it does. It does this. You know, like Ornstein's spear. Blah, yeah. And I've got that, that shield. Which you would have yours, I mean, if you're playing, you know, probably if you're playing normally, you get into New Game Plus, you would have your stuff, your gear upgraded. You know, your main gear at least that you're trying to, that you mostly use, I would think, right? That's what I do, so, yeah. Okay, let's just go to Quaylag. I guess we'll just go down there the normal way. I could do that next, you know, without cheating to get there, so that's what I'm going to do. See how good that this is against her now. I don't remember if I made it, like, more powerful, besides making it be able to do that special move. So I guess we'll just look at it. Oh, it doesn't even scale with faith. It doesn't even scale with faith. Like Ornstein's spear does. So I guess that lightning damage is never going to get more powerful. Unless I've got it scaling with these things somehow. The other stuff. Lightning is 180. Just flat out, that's what it is. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, maybe that's how I had to do it. I don't remember. I could have jumped down there. I mean, whatever. I don't need that soul there anymore. You got almost 300,000 souls. They're points, so that's the points I've gotten. Pick up this soul just to be doing, I guess. Try to kill these dudes just with this weapon, maybe. One thing I'll say I like to do sometimes is just not really a cosplay of any particular thing, but you know, it'll be a female character, of course, when I do this. And you know, I've modded some of the clothes that, like the Painted Guardian clothes or whatever. Maybe I'll do that cosplay, just my own. I don't remember what I named that. It's not a cosplay of anything in particular, but anyway, I use this spear and Quaylag's sword. Yeah. And go through the game like that. So, anyway. I like that setup. Or I like to use a spear along with the claymore or else his Y-hander. When I do melee only. Fuck, okay? Sometimes. You know, part of the time. I do all different types of builds. That is just all for my enjoyment. I don't use them for PvP because I don't play it. I couldn't, well, currently I couldn't use the large club even if you drop that shit. I suppose I'll continue to wear that flamestone ring or whatever. Since I'm gonna fight Quaylag. I wouldn't need to have, well, I wouldn't need to have this extra poise. So I guess I'll do that. Okay. Now, what the fuck? More dung pies. It doesn't put it there. Okay, great. We're still in the green, so I guess this looks fine. Let me kill this dude and then make sure that you can really see what is happening. I suppose I'll just use the bonfire down there also. Don't have the lower vessel anymore. Got the large club too. I suppose I'll just use the Okay. Alright. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, Mildy Poo is gonna invade me. Well, shit. Ah, Forg. Well, I have a few more of these now, so I guess I'll put that on there. I may fall off of here. I'm trying to see if always fast rolling. That blue is in the way to where I can't see it. Ah, shit. Of course, there is a way without cheating to get this spear before you get to Alando, of course. Yeah, Mildy Poo is invaded. I'm also trying to smoke a cigarette, but she's gonna come for me. And she's more powerful because of that, because of her weapon. Now, I don't know how they go about making these invader computer people be more powerful in New Game Plus. Like, do their stats go up? Or does it make it be like a more upgraded version of their weapon? Or what? I don't know. That. So I don't know how much damage she's going to do to me if she actually hits me. But this is a good shield against the added abilities I gave to your knife there. Axe is what the fuck it is, but yeah. Blow you with this, which doesn't stagger, so. Ah, fuck. Okay. Still that same amount of souls. Huh, that doesn't. Yeah, okay. Even though we're on New Game Plus. Alright, Attune Magic. I mean, I could use Flash Wet, but I want to use Power Vent. You can't use them both at the same time. Well, I don't need these at all. Yeah, I don't need those Pyromancies. Right, holy shit. Okay, this still has pretty good fire defense. That's the highest thing it has besides physical. That has even more, but she does physical damage also, so yeah. Alright, I've spoken. I mean, still. I could kindle this. Could I level? No. Halfway there or something. Okay, shit. Killing this thing for the hell of it. Of course, always fast rolling makes it to where I can still run through this. Not gonna concern myself with that large titanite right there. I go this way to avoid those boulder dudes. I don't know if I could get another, even though I don't need it since I'm cheating, another Great Chaos Fireball by joining the Covenant again. Well, I'm already observed. I'm already a Chaos Servant, so I guess, yeah. I think you can only get one, no matter how many playthroughs you do. Unless you've cheated one in already, and then you get it from her, get another one from her. And I don't know if I could cheat in more than one. I've tried to do that with Wrath of God before, and only one copy will work. So, yeah. Mildy Poo could help. She'll be, I guess she's more powerful now, so... Yeah. It's just barely any souls, I guess, whatever. For using Estus. Get it on this. I guess that's fine. I can't buff this. Maybe in the data files I can make it where I actually could buff it. I don't know if I can. Okay, well. Well, we'll see the cutscene because I finished the cigarette. Yet again, we're going to see this cutscene. It's just a random amount of just random bosses this time, isn't it? Trying to finish this cigarette. I guess I'm glad that hair is where it is, you know. Never can see her face. Power bend. I'm doing it alone. Holy fuck. Oh god. There's some glare. I kind of have some glare. You can't see it, but from the sun, through my window, here. Yeah, where I live. Oh, fuck it. Do that. Get hit by that. I barely do damage to you. I hope it's gonna look good. It's in the green right now, so... Can't hardly see what we're doing. Blast you with that. Does 165 damage. Blast you again from this far away. Yep, okay. I need to use that because power fin, is it helping this? I don't know. I guess it is. As in the lightning special ability. Fuck you. I could have gone to get, well, I can cast Power Within. I've got it. Power Within again. Holy fuck. Because of cheating. Damn. Don't run out of Estus Blast, though. I suck. Don't I? Oh, this is going to be the area effect. So I actually had time to get away from. I don't have Power Vent going anymore. This can reach you pretty far away. Blast you with that. Well, I wanted to see it. I don't know if Black Flame would have hurt her, or if that's still completely fire damage. Well, now we're not going to be able to test it. I got that stuff. How many souls do I get now? 60,000. Okay. Well, I guess I'll ring the first bell, or this bell. Get this stuff off of her. Hey-ya! Orenstein and Smo I could try again on New Game Plus. I guess I could warp to Guinevere's bonfire and then drop down there and go activate the boss fight so it's both of them at the same time. without them being stupid, you know, not moving. But I like to use this bonfire that's here. I'll just ride down there. La-de-dee-dee-doo. That way I could just get the Lord Vessel again. It's just a cheaty thing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear,
What have we
dude.
here?
Yeah. Yes, I am. But even if I'm a Chaos Servant, you're still gonna fucking say that. Damn you. What's up, my master over here? God. Still can't understand your ass, though, right? Yep, what the fuck. Leave. Rest here. That's still the spells I need. I could hold that, I guess. This shield. Lightning. This has higher lightning, but I guess I'll just continue to use this shield. It's Newgate Plus, so I'll just be a pansy and use the shield. Okay. We'll just get no fall damage on. I could have that on all the time. That way, falling doesn't hurt me. Okay, let's warp. I hope Dark Souls continues to work when I do this. It's just a hodgepodge of areas this time, as I said. And as you can see, of course. Chamber of the Princess, which isn't going to have a bonfire actually appear, I don't, apparently. Yep, and I don't have it check marked, right? So, okay. Okay, we're here, right? Holy shit, no bonfire either. So, I guess it'll put me back in Quelaag's domain if I fail. Alright, we can just fall. Obviously, there's no Ornstein that's really here. As of yet. I could just get in front of him and whatever. I still have glare from my window. I can infinitely cast Power of End, so I guess you could cast it twice by this point in New Game Plus, so whatever. I guess I'll just use it. Okay. I guess I'll cast it now. I'm still walking. Fuck. Put it on this. Alright. Guess we'll just watch it so I can kind of get myself focused and shit, right? No, God, yeah. Oh, God, take this, motherfucker. I want to know how much damage that does to you. Well, that's how much damage that does to me. Just do this spell. Damn. Well, it still did a lot. Holy shit, I need to use that. Like to just do it again, you big fat motherfucker. Take that. I could get his spear, I guess, this time, but whatever. I could cheat it too, so. I'd like to do this spell on you if I have time to do it. Nope, I don't. Fuck you. Come on. Don't hit me, damn you. I'm drinking here. Shit. You have been slain, biatch. Oh, shit. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Let's see how it is on this. You have been slain, biatch. Oh, I laugh at myself. What the fuck? Oh, it put me here. Holy shit. Huh. Okay. Cool. There's my souls. Can I fall down to where my souls are? And will the fight start? Or do I still have to go to the fog door? I'm not really sure about that. From here. I guess I'll just continue to try to do this fight. We'll put it back on Power Fin again. Ah! They are both standing here now. Yeah, because there's not going to be a cutscene. Get right up personal and look at them. I can hurt them too now if I want. If I had binoculars, we could see it even better. But I did pick them up. Yep. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that big thing there. That hammer of his. I guess I ought just whatever. I could texturize that so it kind of matches his weapon, and they both would look gold and stuff. Whatever. Of course, there's several mods for making them look different. Yeah, giving him a beard and whatever, making him actually look like a lion. A lion, as in the animal, the lion, yeah. Okay, I don't know exactly how far I have to go. I should have kindled the bonfire, but there was no bonfire. Damn. There, it starts now. Holy shit. This spell. He's gonna hit me. Fuck. No, you're gonna fucking hit me during that. Shit. You're almost dead, damn it. Oh, god damn. Fuck. God. I was like, if I could just get away from this fucking wall, then I could hit him that little bitty amount right there. God. Maybe I shouldn't use Power Fin for the first. Yeah, until it's just one of them left. My souls now are over there. I mean, they're just points, of course, but... oh, I could fall... Oh, there's no rail. Aren't they over there? They're over there. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, so... The rail for that part. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just continue to do this. OBS is working, and it's freaking... on that. Okay, then. That didn't activate it. Alright. I have 6 S's flash. Shit. Okay. Start this shit. Okay, you're gonna come over here. Cool. That didn't hit you. Back you up into a wall, maybe. I wish I could fucking stagger you from this shit. And Ornstein not here, or I mean, Smo not hit me. Take that! Fuck it. Intermission. So you could get your composure back again. Bam, motherfucker. Yeah, okay, right. So, okay, that's as far away as he could be from me. So I got time for that. Waddle your ass over here, dude. I already had lost some health. Fuck, eh? Alright, waddle your damn ass. Do that. Get that out of the way so this will hit you. Keep it out of the way so that'll hit you. Get staggered by it, I guess. That's cool, okay. Take that. Dude. He's almost dead. I'd want to do this damn spell against your ass. That was enough. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to get the ability to warp now. Without cheating and stuff, except I can warp to Firelink. I wonder if it'll count that I can warp to here. Well, I have a bonfire now. Well, of course it will. Okay. Now, by doing this whole method... Well, shit. By doing this whole method, I suppose that you could kill Guinevere and then do Ornstein's most fight, and then it would be dark. You know, the Twilight Anilando. Yeah. Well, son of a bitch. I could have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna glow of power within as I come in here. I don't want her holding that while I do it. Yes, you child, you journey far and whatever. I want to kneel. God, yes, you're Guinevere. I know. Thank you for that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, let's look at her. Hi. Okay. Almost 2 hours of bullshit running around stuff. Okay, right. Well, we can warp to those two places. Kindle this. Painted World. I want to go to Painted World. Alright, we're going there. Hopefully this has been entertaining enough, but yeah, I really like Painted World. And it's going to be the New Game Plus version of it. Holy shit. Alright, so. Alright, let's fucking warp to there. Since obviously I haven't opened up my way to just walk over to the painting. Yet again, I have not, so we'll just warp to here. I guess that I'm going to test that. I don't know if you could cheat your way out of warping out of Painted World. We're going to find out. Okay. That's the only bonfire there, yeah. Okay. Well, Pyromancy is great to use there because of those big-headed those zombie dudes, yeah, that you kill them with fire, then they won't blow up with that poison shit. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta have a cigarette. Again, damn you. Yeah. Now, I guess I'll test it with actually using the bonfire. Can I fucking warp? I can't warp to anywhere. Oh, God. No, well, I'll kindle it, I guess. Warp. Yeah, okay, but can I warp with this? Warp to freaking, I guess back to Chamber of the Princess, maybe. Alright, will it allow that? I still have to use this miracle. Or some homeward bone type of thing. I can... maybe? Huh, but yet... I was thinking, can you do that if you don't use the bonfire Painted World? But I guess it freaking sets your... whether you use it or not, it sets your bonfire as being that bonfire. But I just cheated it to be this, so it let me come back here. Huh. Now, I think you can warp to that bonfire in Painted World. Yeah, you can. Okay. What the hell is that called? Ariamus. Okay, right. Yeah. Warp the hell out of here. I don't know if I'll go through all of this. I just really, I have wanted to have footage of me doing this, and some of those other things we did, Gwen and Artorias, and yeah. These are the spells I want for this. They might poison me, okay. They'll cast fire at me too, so, okay. Alright. Woo, and this freaking New Game Plus and shit, oh god. This is where you would get this shield from. Yeah, it's a good shield, I guess, for here. Yeah, it is. The soul doesn't matter over there. Okay. It's going into the motherfucking red and yellow and shit. God damn it. I mean, I didn't want to play this much longer, you know, before I end the video, but I want to do some of this and be able to fucking see it. Green right now. I like this area. Well, I gotta kill this enemy, I guess. Ah, shit, dude. Now I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do to this area for Epic Mod. Just to say, yeah, I wanted there to be like more of a reason to come here in my Epic Mod. You know, like one of the sort of main reasons to come is to get, you know, the Dark Ember and to get those Velka miracles that are here. Yeah. I mean, I thought about like maybe put some Dark Wraiths here. Or some extra mimics, but I want those to be like mimics that drop different loot. So I have to figure out how to edit the data files. Which you would need that too for, you know, the mod to work correctly for you. You know, once I freaking do that. But yeah, I'll also say that I don't come here very often. Like I don't do it in every playthrough. Just because I want to at least somewhat forget exactly where everything is. The first time, well, I think I did it on console. The first time that I came back here. You know, I hadn't been here in a long time, and I was kind of lost and stuff, and that was awesome. You know, just kind of wandering through here, having to be real careful and shit. I think it was with my miracle, you know, build that I was doing, and so, yeah. She was using Denji's armor and stuff, you know, that looks warm and everything, so it was all cute and everything. Yeah, blah, 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 yeah. Apparently this was the first area in Dark Souls that they created. That's why it, well, I mean, the whole game is well designed, but this area is very well designed. So yeah, this area is awesome. I love it. Yeah. I guess I'll get this shit and then I'll try to fight these damn things that come over here. These crows. I ought to use this maybe on them. Take this shit. Well, fuck. They, of course, do more damage now than they would. God. Okay, did I kill both of you? Alright. I just use humanity. Which I can cheat that to be a 99. I can freaking cheat 99. You know, divine blessings too if I wanted to, but yeah. Alright, can you jump to something from here? Well, to that. I think it's the dried finger or whatever. I guess that has something to do with PvP. I don't know exactly. Never used that. Ever. I don't think this will hit you. No, it don't reach far enough. Shit. Will this kill you? Shit, yeah. I'm still trying to have a cigarette. Oh, these dudes are down here this way. Where's that other one at? Oh, fucking A. Well. use that and then get that actually on my hotbar. I forgot that they were toxic. They're just gonna stay there, I guess. I'm trying to have a cigarette, of course, also. Well, Black Flame, any of the combustion spells is my fastest spell I have. Of course, I could turtle with this, but then it's not fire, so shit. I usually make like a Chaos Partisan. I mean, not every time, but sometimes I make a Chaos Partisan and use that here. Yeah. God damn it! Huh. Black Flame, is it just physical? Huh. What the fuck? Well, I guess we're gonna experiment. I'm gonna kill another one with, I guess, that or something. Well, this'll kill you dudes. Ah, alright, so I want it on that. I don't want you to hit me enough to toxic me. God! It doesn't take stamina to do this. Well, unless they were hitting me enough those other times, I guess Black Flame is only physical damage. So I could have used that to kill Quelaag, I guess. Well, if Boss Rush, if it would work, you know, it's not its fault. It's because of my damn computer trying to delete it. Then we could just use it and go test that against Quelaag, but whatever. Yeah, I'm still using that spell. I guess I could fight that dude with that crazy thing on his head that's yellow and stuff. Well, I guess it's still yellow. I mean, I have a mod to make it like magenta, his outfit, but yeah. Xanos or whatever the fuck his name is. You will die from just fire surge, so. But I can't. So will you, but well. This spell. Okay. I can't get over to there yet. I've tried to jump that, but there's a way to get to it. A different way, so whatever. I mean, I don't need the souls, of course, anyway. You know, there is a way to cheese that so you can get past it, but I guess you kind of have to actually kill that toxic dragon that's over there first. Yeah, well, I don't know. I of course don't need those miracles that are here. I guess you have to actually go down there to activate that. I have been here before, by the way. Let me make that clear. I have been here. Priscilla is the boss, and she's really cute and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that boss. I'll use Chaos Storm while she's invisible. Let's make the sound here louder. To there. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to chill here for a second, which we really would be chilling here for a second if we were here in real life. While I finish this cigarette. Maybe I could put a mimic at the very top of this thing. That, you know, you get some kind of PvP item by going up there. Whatever the hell it is. But, excuse me, but I don't ever use that, of course. But since there's no mimics here, it'll freaking come for you. I won't be able to give it like an actual mimics AI. So it'll jump up before, you know, just from you being close to it. And I don't know, it might fall off of up there. You know, might not be smart enough to go down the stairs. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. Uh-huh. At least I'm talking about Dark Souls. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't open. I want to actually see that cutscene. And it fucking capture it when it happens. Yeah, you could farm souls from them by using, you know, anyway. If you did it over and over and stuff. I need to do Xanos or whatever the hell his name is before Priscilla, or he won't show up because he's an invader type of person. Is he red? I guess he's red whenever he invades you, so. So yeah, you can't see what color his outfit is, really. Yeah. He's confused as fuck. Is like, what the hell? Fire surge you from a distance here. I let you hit me because I was switching the weapon to that. That's not enough to kill you. At least when I'm turtling. Holy shit, right? I don't know if I could add some of those, you know, bird type of zombies here. Maybe. They won't be powerful like these ones are, though. I don't guess. I don't know. Nah, I guess I'll use this weapon a little bit. Hit you with this. That'll kill your ass. That will one-shot you. Alright. Their loot, I guess, is still gonna be broken fucking swords. Okay. I mean, if you're wanting to make the Divine Artorias sword, then that's great that you can farm it. That. Yeah. If you drop the one you get right at the beginning of the game, you know. Yeah. Waylag sword, of course, is great here too, because of these dudes. But I haven't made it, so. Ah, shit. Why am I coming up here anyway? What the hell? You know, there's loot here, of course. All different variety of loot. But most of it is really specific. It's either PvP or else it's like those Velka type of miracles. So, I mean, that's fine, but you could completely skip this area, you know. Priscilla isn't the boss you have to beat. You don't even have to beat her to leave here, of course. I guess I'll do this invader dude over here. Kill these guys. I could actually get acid surge or whatever over there, over that way. But I guess that's only good in PvP. So I don't ever use that. Ah, shit. This guy's going to be a Pyromancer, and it's pretty damn powerful Pyromancer that he uses. I don't need that loot. I already got all the spells. Yeah. Okay. But I get so distracted by loot. if I don't pick it up. Yeah, I've got that on. That ring for fire. Okay, how do you activate him? Am I coming back up this way? I haven't ate anything yet, by the way. Do I have to go this far? Do I need to pick up the loot for it to happen? Okay. Oh, King Jeremiah. I'm sorry. I don't know who Xanos or whoever he is, or if that's even in this game. Yeah, he's red. Oh, fuck. That's Chaos Storm. Okay, right. Take this shit. I don't know how much that's gonna hurt you, though. Well, it hurt you a little bit. What the hell with the design of this guy? Weird headgear for him. How much would that hurt? I don't want to find out how much that would hurt me. Well, this is, I guess, doesn't do fire damage. Take that. And fucking that. Ah. You fast roll, don't you, dude? Use that whip that we're gonna get, I guess, from killing you. Yeah. Hit you with this. How are you against lightning? Well, that barely did anything to him. Ah, fucking that. How about this? That did the rest of the way. Okay. Dark Spirit. Okay, right. Pick up this shit. That we can't see because that's in the way. Okay. The whatever it is. The notched whip. Yeah. I got hurt a little bit from that. Did I not watch the cutscene for? Oh. Or does it happen because of another event? I don't even remember. Damn. Oh well. I made a Velka cosplay also. By the way, I don't have a video of it, but yeah. Don't really know exactly what she looks like, so I just made her be, you know, be white and have black hair, you know, her skin be white, yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know. She's probably really pale and stuff, so that's the way I made her. Of course, you can farm those things for Dark Moon here. Covenant. I probably should end the video. Maybe we'll just pick back up here. I'm just kind of being random with everything. I mean, I cheated my stats and my Pyromancy Flame and everything, so it's just a random type of playthrough today. Alright. Plus I need to eat something. So, yeah. Alright, surely you were seeing that shit. Okay, you were. Alright, viewers, thank you very much for watching me. Yeah. Just a second. Yeah, just doing my send-off. Thank you very much for watching me. As I say many times, I think that Dark Souls is just a masterpiece of a game. It's so awesome. There's just a few things that I wish could be different about it, but it's fine. And some of the stuff we can mod, you know, to make it be different. And, you know, it's optional, so we can play it the normal way, or we can cheat. You know, we can go back and forth. As I've said before, like in my walkthrough, I think if it's the first time you've ever played this game, you know, for the best experience, it would be good to, you know, not do any cheats like at all. Possibly you could use TechnoJacker so that you always have 10 humanity and you're human all the time, you know. but I didn't know about TechnoJacker whenever I first started playing this game, so it was pretty freaking hard. But it gets easier. I mean, you know, because you get more skilled at it, so you know, you get good at the game and stuff. So, but your first experience through Dark Souls will always be like it's just gonna always be your best experience through the game, because you don't know where stuff is at, you know, or at least not totally. If you're looking at a you know, a walkthrough, which I think that's totally fine to look at a walkthrough, like especially if you were like me. I didn't know whether I wanted to buy this game or not, so I watched part of a walkthrough, you know, to see how the, you know, how it looked and stuff. So yeah, that's fine, I think. And anyway, yeah, the more you know type of thing. Dee. Alrighty. Almost Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Which I've said many times, I love Halloween and everything, and this is basically a Halloween type of game, so that I love that about it, and it's a medieval fantasy and everything too, and it's just very well designed, and I really like playing this and enjoy doing live streams. And so thank you for watching me, and goodbye.